Am I good to play?
Yes.
Okay. I will play my Give Reverence.
Hi. Oh, I see.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's go. Let's go. Hey, you're not gonna believe it. Snow-covered plains. We'll go one for a bodyguard.
Sure.
Yeah, and we will go to pass.
Okay. Interesting. Here's my Guide of Souls.
Mm-hmm. I'm sensing a pattern here.
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
Let's get down a plaza. Yeah, I can spread these out a bit. We'll go for a pause.
Sure. It's
Go
pause
to
time.
pass. Yeah.
Okay. A land. Nice.
Yeah. Hey.
I will
I'm
play...
going to drop it into commentary. See you around.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm assuming neither of them are in voice chat. Hopefully, like in the stream. So I missed the first couple of turns because I didn't see that. In we have Lightpost versus Arabella. Arabella is Ouroboros Agradec, and Lightpost is Voltron Auras deck. Guide of Souls spending the energy. Fish is counting energy on the colorless in the side, so now it's a flying angel. So protection from green and blue, not particularly useful against the Boros deck, but the free aura is important. Spirit Mantle giving protection from creatures, which might be tricky for. Which means blocking it is impossible. And it's immune to any target. Between all that glitters and Ethereal Armor, which are basically the same card, so the only difference is that all that glitters also counts for artifacts in 11/11 and turn 4, which is kind of decent. That's the quick concession because Ethereal Armor will not allow anything. And Fisher was missing land drops. Both players keeping 7. Fish starting with a Gate of Souls, which is a really good card. Arabella getting swords to plowshares, which is of course necessary. Do we think Mox is going to run light boss with little to no protection? One of the disadvantages that the light pass player has is the fact that they're playing against white. Getting pro white is much harder than any other color, because if it drops all of, unless specifically it says it doesn't, you will lose all your auras. The Lithomantic Barrage getting countered by Lipos getting hexproof with flash, which is impressive. MoxMango was landing the plateau. I'm assuming trying to prevent fish to get the ability to recast Arabella, which will give good chunk of life back. Life pass currently is 8-8. That has vigilance, first strike, protection from red, and can assign combat damage with its toughness, which it doesn't matter right now. I'm not sure MoxMango read that pass has vigilance. That is rough getting 4-4-2. I'm including the Elite Manticore Rush. The Ranith is really brutal in this case. This deck does rely on its commander a lot. And we have the good combo of Guide of Souls of Zealot Pride. 7 cards towards the City of Blessings. 8 with the token. And now a Gate Instigator is a Lizard Rock Angel with flying. Cartouche is a really good draw because getting vigilance and getting first rate a token to block and a card draw is necessary right now. Will Fish prioritize damage this turn or next turn? This next turn, getting Arabella into play, getting their third energy so they can use us Guide of Souls again. And with the cat token, fish against the City of Blessing, which means you get 2 cat tokens, which gain more life, and you will need some pretty good draws. I think that might have been an early concession, which sounds insane. Benevolent Blessing, which was shown, would have given... No, no, you don't get there. You only have 5 damage. And you couldn't get more. Because you could have given Pro White and make the Core Spirit Dancer unblockable. Both players keeping 7. Mox starting with a Skrell, which is another mother of runes that can also be toxic. Although it's not protection, it's only hexproof. Cannot protect itself. Playing light paste through with a Lotus Petal, then removing the only land from fish. Spirit Mantle giving light was basically unblockable. Man. Not being able to kill it with cards like Skyclave Apparition. And it will tutor. I'm assuming all that glitters, which is a 2-mana one. Yes. Making Lipos a 5/5 because Skrell is also an artifact. 6/6 because Spirit Mantle also gives +1/+1. Lipos getting killed is brutal. Losing one of the best auras in the game, which is Spirit Mantle. Lipos comes back again into play. Why is MoxMango tapping Voice of Victory instead of Lloyd Post? Scared of a crackback? Not finding the land. That might be brutal. Four, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 8, 7 is the Lloyd Post. Yep, that was rough. Really close though. GG's to MoxMango, which means he goes into the next round. And Fisher still has this second chance. I do have to run myself, so thank you for watching. See you on the next game, hopefully. Bye.